Hey everybody, this is George from Strezov Sampling, and yet again we meet with our newest sample library called Voices of Rhodope, Anna. This is a virtual instrument that captured the beauty of the voice of Anna Senova. She's a wonderful singer, fantastic musician who was also part of the original Rhodope choir recordings for our previous sample libraries, if you're familiar with it. So it's a very cool instrument. Very simple, easy to use, very inspiring. So yeah, let's jump right in. With Voices of Rhodope Anna, we have recorded 5 different types of syllables. We have A, O, E, E, and which you just heard. When we started recording the library, we recorded everything 2 times, with normal sustains and normal legato intervals, and also ornamented sustains and ornamented legato intervals triggered with higher velocity. Additionally to this, you have the typical shake, or as we call it in Bulgarian, tresene, which is triggered with sustained pedal. And has this really cool release at the end of it. So let's check it out in context. Pretty cool stuff, and very easy to do with just a couple of clicks and some mod wheel action. As you can see on the interface, it's very straightforward. You have 3 microphone positions, close, deck, and ho, since the library was recorded in Sophie Session Studio. You have the option to make it more wet, more ambient, or closer and more intimate. Additionally to this, you have reverb, which you can turn on and off, and you can adjust the amount of it. Right here at the right side of the UI, you have the ornament velocity. By default, it's 110, and you can adjust it. You can adjust the number by just dragging up and down. This basically shows above which velocity the ornament will be triggered. All those ornaments are not measured, so they're not the same every time. So this will give a lot of variety to your music and make it more lively. And finally, once you press the sustain pedal, as I said, it triggers the tresene, or the shake. And once you release the key but still keep on pressing the sustain pedal, you get the additional second release. I'm still keeping the sustain pedal down. So by having those 2 releases, 2 types of legato intervals, you can repeat the same notes and still keep the music very dynamic and very fresh. So I have another example right here, which is more fantasy, magical. So let's try repeating the same phrases and using the ornament or the normal legato and see how it goes. There are three other ways which are very self-explanatory and which I haven't explained yet on the UI. The first thing is the panning. Right here you have the stereo spread function, which makes the sound wider in the stereo field, and you have the legato button right here, which allows you to play polyphonically. It's also available as a key switch marked in red right here at the keyboard. Once you disable the legato and play something, you can also play with the ornamented sustain or with the tresenne, if you want to. Okay, so let's again hear within the context the rest of the vowels, bits of the rest of the vowels. Here's the O legato, again in the more epic scenario. Pretty cool stuff. And finally, let's listen to the E and maybe bits of the legato at the end. Thank you once again for watching this short walkthrough video. We hope that you find this library as inspiring as we do. Thank you for all the support, the positive feedback, all the comments on social media, on YouTube, on email. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, everybody at Strezov Sampling. Also Anna, she was absolutely blown away by all the comments and feedback that we've received. And yes, we hope that you've enjoyed and you will enjoy this library. Thank you, until the next time.